Evening, everyone. Progressing in biathlon preparation, jerk and snatch. Going live today with a snatch exercise. So that's second week. I'm already through 16 kilogram, and we did it live together last time, 5 minutes per arm. Was 136 right, 136 left, 272, great, pretty fast. Did 10 minutes with 18 last workout, scored 260, 130 per arm. So now it's time to explore the purple. 20 kg, first workout today. Just a volume work, 3 sets of 4 minutes. It means I'm switching hands right in the middle of the set. So right arm is first today. We're doing 2 minutes right, 2 minutes left, up to 4 minutes rest in between, and 3 rounds like this. That's it. Let's do it. We'll synchronize the clock. Goal of this workout is sharpen the precision of the movements. It's light, but cannot underestimate the importance of the light kettlebell snatch. There is no threat from this bell. It will not tear your hand. It will not make your grip tired. So you can just focus on the form, on the breathing, and just improve the quality of your reps. 48 right, 51 left. A little slow on the first arm. So it's 99 total. For someone who join us later, we're doing a snatch, kettlebell sport snatch, 20 kilogram, 4 minutes, 3 sets, up to 4 minutes rest. First set is done, 48 right, 51 left, 99 reps. Second set is next. Over the years of practice in snatch, I see that 25 reps kind of like a last comfortable pace, even on the lightest kettlebells. If you try to push it over 25, that's effort. It's less efficiency, and then you're adding power to it and muscle. And that's not exactly productive for your technique improvement. And that's what you want to do through the training routine. So that's why it's kind of interesting, and it's only the case for snatch, not for any other exercise in kettlebell sport, that often my training routine sets, like shorter sets, 2 per arm, 3 per arm, is slower than my 10-minute set. Just because here I'm practicing, and you see like I'm naturally go 24, 25 reps a minute. Well, hopefully I will speed up a little bit for coming sets. But if I would compete with this weight, and I really need to score max, well, I will not worry about efficiency. I know that I'm confident with this weight. I know that insertion is good, and I'll be on purpose shortening the amplitude, drop it closer, pull it early to squeeze more reps. And it was like a rock slingshot challenge. I won twice already with like 280 reps plus minus with 24 kilogram kettlebell, and my preparation for that was like base 25, and it feels real good, and I really feel like I have a bit extra room to it, and well, that's how the competition's done. So that's why, like, don't be too greedy on the workouts, and like don't compromise technique for reps. Just invest, make sure at least that you're really happy with your technique, and only then you can push some pace. All right, second set in a minute. Well, as you can see, I'm going with the thumb forward style. I like it the best, and especially good for acceleration, for fast pace. It's naturally shorter amplitude this way, but lots of benefits also on the thumb backward style. And actually, my first success with 32 was with the thumb backward, and later I tried the thumb forward, and I stick with it because I like it better. All right, second set, 15 seconds. That was faster. 55 per arm. 27, 28. And even reps for left and right. 110. And so far we have 209 reps total. So, guys, we're progressing through snatch workout with 20 kilogram kettlebell. 4 minutes, 3 sets. 2 minutes per arm. First set 48, 51. 99 total, and second set 55, 55, 110. Have last set to go. Rest is 4 minutes in between. It's the best when you kind of let pace grow naturally. So you see, all what I needed to do is just kind of have a easier first set, and it allows me to warm up, to remind myself the, technique and precision and the trajectory. And here we go. You see, second set goes much more natural. Forearms feel fine. Yeah, that's another thing about your forearms and the grip. Hand insertion, that's obvious mistake. So it's quite clear, that, especially for kettlebell sport athletes who's in kettlebell sport know what hand insertion is. But another two big things about the grip is catch in advance. When you drop it, you don't want to catch it late. When you place your hand on the kettlebell and grab it last moment during the accelerating pull, it will be challenging your grip. So you want to actually place your hand in advance while it's still falling. So when the moment you will feel the weight of bell, it's actually, the grip will be settled already, and it's kind of will transfer the absorption work above the shoulder, really, like even to the traps and the back, to the bigger muscles, and will be no stress for the grip. So that's how you spare your grip on the way down. And then you don't want to pull it too early. This way you're finding the gravity. If you go to the back swing and you're not letting kettlebell finish the back swing and naturally move to forward swing and you're forcing it, well, that will also add to your grip. So like, have a good enough back swing, have a good forward swing. So then you will apply counterbalance and legs and will reduce the grip strength. All right, guys, last set. When we'll be done with snatch. 57, 57. 28, 29, that's fast. That's a sprint. Whew. 57, 57, total 114. Total per workout, for this workout we did 323. Yeah, is it so? Yeah. So 3 sets of 4 minutes with 20. First set 48, 59, 51, 99 reps. Second set 55, 55, 110 reps. Third set 57, 57, 114 reps. 323 reps total. So that's a good volume. And that's how you form the muscle memory. If you score a good 300 reps per workout, well, not per workout, on average, let's say with the lightweight, maybe 200 reps per workout. So it's a 12 workouts a week. So 200, 2000, like 2400, 2500 repetitions per month. You're scoring, if it's a 3 months preparation, you have 7,000 reps, and that's why, you might just succeed on competitions. But it's very important, like muscle memory, it's like, you can say a good reps, white rocks, bad technique, black rocks. And so you're filling up the bucket with these rocks, and you ideally want to have all of them white. Means like, muscle memory, that's something that kicks in on the stressful situation when you kind of like somewhat like in an unconscious state. And your body will do whatever it remembers to do, whatever it's used to do. And if your technique always consistent, if you never finish your set with the muscle reps, and you're never late with the, all the technique phases, you most likely will be able to execute them as well, in the stressful situation. But if you always, your technique collapsing by the end of the workout, you're just used to it, and that's what most likely happens on competition. So again, there's no such thing as the boring, or lightweight, workouts. They all very useful, and just use this opportunity to just have the excellent by the book technique, and that's your investment for future. All right, guys. Well, let me check if there are any questions. Awesome. Thank you very much for watching. Done for today. See you next week. All right. All the best. Bye.